Hi, I'm gonna teach you how to play Hoard the Hams, the game where you hoard the most hams, steal from others, and protect what you've got by setting traps. These are hams. The goal of the game is to have the most hams in your hoard by the end of the game, but other players will try and steal them from you, so be sure to protect your hoard with trap hams. To set up, give each player 7 cards. Then each player takes one hoarding action. But what is a hoarding action, you ask? A hoarding action is when you place hams from your hand into your hoard. Your hoard is a stack of face-down hams in front of you. Hoarding hams one at a time is lame. Get more bang for your buck by hoarding a match, run, or ham sandwich. A match is 2 or more of the same colored hams. A run is 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 orange ham. A ham sandwich is 2 same colored hams with a different color in the middle. And as an added bonus, whenever you hoard a match, run, or ham sandwich, you can add a trap ham to the top if you have one in your hand. That way, your hams are more protected. After everyone takes one hoarding action, everyone draws back up to 7 cards and begins playing. The goofiest player goes first. You know who you are. On your turn, you can either do a hoarding action or play an action card. Here are the different types of action cards. Use steal actions to steal from other people's hoards, but be wary of traps they might have set. Use hand actions to steal from people's hands. If you're lucky, you could steal the ace up their sleeve. Use self-help actions to help yourself without hurting anyone else. Spread love, not hate. But there are also reaction cards. Use these as a last-minute counter against action cards or as a way to negate a trap. And of course, there are trap hams. Place these down by themselves or on top of a match, run, or ham sandwich. Or you can match a trap with another trap of the exact same name. Protect yourself from those dirty thieves at all costs. If someone tries to steal from you and they trigger a trap ham, the steal attempt is stopped and the trap's ability goes into effect. The trap that was triggered then gets buried on the bottom of that person's hoard. Here's an example round. Brittany has 2 blue hams, so she hoards a match. And since she played a match, she can add a trap on top. Braden could hoard just 1 ham, but decides to attack Brittany with punch instead. Oh no, it's a trap! Thief ham lets Brittany steal 3 hams from Braden. Better luck next time. Now that the thief ham was triggered, it gets buried to the bottom of Brittany's hoard. Brenner plays dumpster dive, allowing him to take any 2 cards from the discard pile. But wait, now he has more than 7 cards left in hand. In this situation, the player must hoard hams one at a time until he only has 7 cards. If he has nothing to hoard and still has more than 7, he must discard down to 7 cards. Brody plays death, forcing Braden to discard his entire hand and draw a new one. The only way for Braden to avoid this is if he has a guardian angel or a death card of his own. Braden plays death to reflect it back on Brody. But wait, Brody had another death! Braden can't catch a break today. He discards his whole hand and draws a new one. Bryson plays double dip. This allows him to draw a card and take 2 more actions. He plays Pyromaniac. He forces Brittany and Brenner to bury the top cards of their hoards and then steal the top 2. But Brenner had a trap. Time for a reaction card. Bryson uses Smooth Brain to negate all traps this turn and steal the hams. Bryson still has an action left from Double Dip and plays Hoard. He draws 2 cards and then hoards everything in his hand that can be hoarded. Normally, you can either do a hoarding action or play an action card. But by using Double Dip, Bryson got to do both. This was a really good move, or as we like to call it, a Wombo Combo. The game continues until the last card is played. Whoever has the most thick hams in their hoard gets to add 6 to their final score. Whoever has the most hams wins. Take turns hoarding, stealing, reacting, and helping yourself until the last card is played to come out on top in Hoard the Hams! If you have any more questions, be sure to refer to the rulebook or check out our FAQ section on our website. Now go play!